It has been a crazy 4 weeks onboarding new clients and talking with potential clients. And I want to pull back the curtain and share with you the key learnings we have had over these past 5 weeks so you don't make the same mistakes in your business. But real quick, if you are new here, my name is Cheryl. My business partner Katrina and I own Empower to Profit, where we help you put more of your revenue into your personal account so you can live out those hopes and dreams for your life. In today's video, I'm going to break down 5 key lessons that have been hammered into my head, and probably Katrina's too, over these past weeks that we have experienced onboarding new clients. And let's talk about ways to overcome these challenges so you don't have to face them. Number 1, I want you to own your accounts. So what does that mean? If you have a payroll provider, if you pay sales tax, if you have an account where perhaps you have an accountant or a bookkeeper and they need access, truthfully, they may even use the account more than you do. You need to have access. I'm currently working with a client who has never given access to any of her own accounts. And as a result, we are contacting agencies and states and payroll providers in attempts to obtain the access that she should have had in the first place because she owns the business. She's liable for the expenses. She's paying the bills, but she doesn't own the account. Yes, give your accountant, your bookkeeper, whomever view-only access, but please make sure as a business owner, you have administrative rights. You have the top rights, and then you delegate them out. Even if you trust a person, even if there's your best friend, even if they're a family member, you need to own the access to the accounts that your business is responsible for. Lesson learned. Lesson learned the hard way. Number 2, where you pour your energy, results will follow. If you take time concentrating on your financials, you will see greater results. If you take time to concentrate on marketing, you will see enhanced results. Where your energy goes, results will follow. If you are not in a position to outsource your financials, no shame in your game. In fact, I think the majority of business owners who are under 100K should be doing their own financials. Yes, I own an accounting business, and yes, I'm telling you, if you are not bringing home 100K, most likely you should be doing your own financials. Whole different video. But where you pour your energy, results will follow. So if you are not seeing your paycheck increase, pour some extra time into your financials. Set up the meeting with the accountant you already pay for. Have a conversation with your bookkeeper and get the actual reports. Where your energy goes, results will follow. So this is what I like to ask. What are you hoping for more of from your business? Are you hoping to bring home a greater percentage of your revenue? Start focusing on your numbers. Get out your profit plan. We have a whole video where we discuss how to create that profit plan for free. Just utilize it. If you are looking to enhance your sales, spend some more time in the marketing and sales department. Really evaluate it. Where your energy goes, results will follow. Number 3, please stop overcomplicating it. The number of people who come to us with some convoluted spreadsheet on how they're going to approve time off, or some convoluted spreadsheet on how they're going to know their numbers, 99% of the time, these people don't see results. You're making it harder than it has to be. Simplify. Real quick, let me tell you the easiest way to simplify, where you need to put your effort. Do not overcomplicate it. 1, do your bookkeeping. Do it daily. It should take you less than 5 minutes. Number 2, you need to have a profit plan. Stop hoping for profit. Plan for it. In this video, wherever I can post it, we will share exactly how to create that profit plan. Number 3, move the cash. Stop using one bank account. Do not use one bank account. Why? Because it's not working for you. Multiple bank accounts, it actually simplifies the decision-making process. And number 4, evaluate often. Are you doing what you plan to do? Are you on course? Or are you off? Okay, that's all you have to do. Those 4 things. Don't overcomplicate it. It doesn't take some convoluted spreadsheet. In fact, we use this simple dashboard for all of our clients. It's really the key. Real quick pause here. If you are a business owner, can you comment down below and let us know what your business is in? And if you could hit that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. We share a video every single week with a tip, tool, or trick on how you can put some more of that revenue into your personal account, or we're pulling back the curtain a little bit on our own business. Okay, let's jump back into the 5 things that have been massive learnings over this past month as we are onboarding new clients and talking with potential clients. Number 4, if you ever accidentally use your personal card, your personal savings account, personal credit card for business expenses or something that should be written off as a business expense, make sure you're transferring that expense over to your business books. We had one person, over $20,000 was not being written off because it was on their personal card and it didn't move over to their business expense, their business accounts. Move it over. I am not here to lecture you on how you should only be using your business account. Things happen. We do it in our own business, but the key is that you make sure you write it off, move it over. Okay. And lastly, stop paying for results that you aren't getting. What does this mean? If you are paying for an accountant or a bookkeeper and you are not getting financial records, if you're paying for an accountant or a bookkeeper and you can't have real-time conversations about your numbers, they're not competent about what your numbers look like, stop paying them. If you are paying someone to help you with marketing and social media and you're not seeing results, stop paying them. Stop paying for things you are not getting. Okay? A real easy way to notice this is if you do your profit plan. It's also a little bit of a gut check. How do you feel when you are writing this payroll check? I'll give you an example. A couple of years ago, we worked with someone on social media. As a human, I absolutely loved her. Absolutely loved her, and I paid her way too long. I was not seeing the results that I was paying for. So if I was to keep paying her, I'm not doing my business any good. I'm not helping my family out by bringing home more money. And truthfully, I'm not helping her or her business out because she's not getting the results she promises. Okay, so whatever that looks like in your business, oftentimes I see this in ad spend. Continuing education is a common one. Your bookkeepers and accountants. If you are paying a bookkeeper and you do not have your month-end financials, if your accounts are not reconciled, massive red flag, you have a problem. Okay? It is critical that you obtain these financials. Truthfully, whether you use them or not, why do you want them? Because you're paying for them. Stop paying for things that you aren't getting. Okay? So real quick, let's recap the 5 massive lessons we have had this month from onboarding multiple, 4, 5. Did we have 6 new clients this month? I don't know. It's been a lot. 1, own your accounts. Even if you never personally log in, they should be in your name and you should have access to them. The address on file should be your business address, not your accountant's, not your number 2 person. You never know what's going to happen. People come and go. God forbid something sad happens and they're not able to work anymore. You need to be able to access your own accounts. Ensure they are in your name, highest level permission, and then you can farm out who has whatever else type of access necessary. 2, where your energy goes, results will follow. What are you focusing on, right? Where your energy goes, results will follow. It's not a surprise that we had, I think, 6 new clients this month. It's not a surprise. We have poured energy into increasing our client capacity. We've poured a lot of energy into it, and the results have followed, right? We have clients who are really focusing on taking home more money. Their energy is going there. They're very in tune with how much money am I making? What's coming back into my account? How can I increase this? Where your energy goes, results follow. Number 3, please stop overcomplicating it. It is not difficult. Do your bookkeeping, create a profit plan, move the cash, stop working out of one bank account, and evaluate often. You don't need a convoluted spreadsheet. You don't need some complicated X, Y, and Z. Stop overcomplicating your financials. It's not difficult. Simplify. And then number 4, If you have made any business expenses on your personal card, credit card, whatever, make sure you're capturing that in your books. If you're working with an accountant, they should have no problem if you just send a quick email and be like, hey, I spent $300 on this for business. I used my personal funds. I only had that card with me. No big deal. They'll capture it. It's a big deal if you don't capture it because you will pay more in taxes. And lastly, stop paying someone something for results you are not getting. Stop paying for results you are not getting, right? Whenever you sign on for a service, whenever you bring on a contractor or an employee, you're doing so with the intention of obtaining results, right? If you are not receiving those results, that service, stop paying for it. Try something else. If you could do me one favor, hit that subscribe button down below so we can keep coming to you week after week with more tips, tools, and tricks on how you can put your revenue into your own account. And I would love to continue the conversation in the comments. Let us know what you do. Let us know what your business is. Tell us all about it so we can go check it out. And in the meantime, cheers to profit.